We begin tonight at 11 o'clock with the latest on the coronavirus outbreak. The cases of COVID-19 continue to grow in our state. Nearly 4,000 people now have tested positive, and with those numbers going up, so unfortunately has the number of deaths.
Right now, we start with the latest numbers for you at 11 o'clock. There are more than 3,800 confirmed cases now here. A total of 112 people have passed away. Tonight, 42 nursing homes have residents who have tested positive. The state is now coming out with a plan to stop the virus from spreading, but that could mean moving some of those residents to a whole different place.
Now, we first told you about this last night, but the state is tweaking key parts of the plan. Channel 3's Matthew Campbell is sorting out some of the confusion.
Well, Mark and Aaron, family members with loved ones in a nursing home, they are on edge. They want to know where their loved one will go or if they need to go anywhere at all. But we're learning that guidance is at least a day away. Of the 216 nursing homes in the state, 150 residents have tested positive for the coronavirus.
It's extremely alarming for us because this is the most vulnerable population.
Since the crisis began, the state has been aggressive. Connecticut was one of the first to ban visitations. The White House today encouraging nursing homes across the nation to do more.
We're also urging facilities to designate separate areas for healthy and sick residents.
For more than a week, Connecticut nursing homes have separated residents who tested positive by putting them in dedicated coronavirus wings within the building.
And we are doing our best to work with everybody that we can to not become a situation where this transmission is like wildfire.
That tragedy is playing out at the Holyoke Soldiers Home in Western Mass. 18 veterans died, 12 tested positive for the coronavirus. No one wants to see that happen here.
The biggest concern right now is to mitigate, to reduce the transmission that can occur.
To do that, the state is taking another step. They want to create coronavirus and non-coronavirus nursing homes. Yesterday, they released a list, but it may have been premature. That's because moments before we went on air with the list, Touchpoints Rehab and Eye Care Health Network reached out saying they were not creating a site exclusively for coronavirus patients. We wanted clarification today.
What we said yesterday could be very different as of today in regards to who's working with us to address those needs.
The state says they're currently tweaking the list and a finalized version could be released by tomorrow. So until then, the best advice is to hang tight.
I can only say to those families, and it's heartfelt, that I understand their concerns. What we're trying to do is to protect them as best as we can.
Now, here at Channel 3, crews have been paired up for the duration of this pandemic. This is our photographer, Tony. I only work with him. And the White House is urging nursing homes to do the same. They want one nurse paired up with a specific group of patients, only treating them in an effort to curb this virus. Matthew Campbell, Channel 3 News.